Boom, and we're in. All right. Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
We're here again. As you can see, we have the whole screen for our faces now. I did that. I think it looks very cool. We have the TIE Fighter. I'm Akos, and I have Peter Horvath or Yoyo with us today. We're gonna play some Pinball FX3. We're gonna talk about his tables. We're gonna talk about him as a designer. So the first question I would like to ask from him, from you, is how did you become a designer at Zen?
Well, a little introduction. I began to work at the game industry in 2008 in a different company as a tester. And Zen Studios is my third workplace. I joined Zen team at around 2012, I think. I became a tester here also, and after 3 years, one of our designer guys went away from here, and they needed a new designer person to support the team, and they asked me if I would like to do it, and I said why not. I have a little experience since then as a pinball player, and I used to play a lot of pinball when I was younger in different arcade places, like I played Waterworld, I played Adams Family Pinball, and so on. So I thought, why not? Give it a chance. And then I became a designer. My first pinball table was Alien Isolation, which was a huge thing for me because I'm a huge Aliens fan. And it was really hard at first to make the whole game create a whole game based on that iconic Alien Isolation video game. It was a tough challenge, and it was my first pinball table. So right now I think I could have done a bit better in some areas, but all in all, I think for a first table it wasn't all that bad.
I think it was good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, some of you are pointing out that the audio quality is much better. Yes, we have bought a good microphone because we were fed up with our old one. It was bad and it was not good, so we got a new one. We hope it's gonna be much better from now on, so let's hope for the best. Someone says that the Alien Isolation table is one of the best, so
thank you very much.
Okay, so let's go into the game here. And someone asked if we could gotta start the game first. I'm a doofus. Okay, so now we should be good. Nope, we're not. Now we're good. There you go.
Good, yeah.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. I'm learning as I'm doing it, guys. Stay with me. Okay, so let's go into. We have ET, we have the Marvel tables, we have everything. So the second table you did was Fallout, right? Let's talk about that one for a bit.
Yeah, I also a huge Fallout fan, so it was an honor to get the table. Immediately when I heard that there will be a Fallout table, I started to fight for it. Although this was my second table and still I had much to learn. I think I tried to reprodicate the whole of Fallout 4, but I began to play with Fallout 1 and then 2. The only part of Fallout games I missed was Fallout Tactics. It's a shame, I know, but I didn't play that one. So yeah, I wanted to make all the aspects of the original Fallout 4, so I wanted to include the factions, I wanted to include the vault quests, kind of a small upgrade system, like leveling up, but I didn't want to make it too tough, because I think Skyrim table managed to do it a lot better than my table. I mean, the RPG aspects were much better, so I wanted to balance free-pair games and RPG elements.
And who did you choose at the end of the game? Are you a Brotherhood fan or?
I was always a
Syndicate?
Brotherhood fan. fast as I can join the Brotherhood in any Fallout game. I join the Brotherhood. They have all the weapons. They have all the crew.
And why did you join the Brotherhood?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I like their armor a lot. I like their weapons. I think they are a long-running faction in the Fallout series. So I kind of like the scenes, but for me, Brotherhood is always the go-to place.
All right. So I'm gonna hand you the controller here, and you can play if you want to. And I'm gonna talk about that Pinball FX3 is coming out on September 26th. It's 12 days from now, so we're really close. The game is pretty much finished. Everything is submitted, so we are, I think, golden for the 26th release. If you want to get notified right away, if you're a PC player or a Steam player, if you want to get notified right away when we come out and release, just click on the wishlist button, and you're gonna get notified the second we come out. I'm sure you saw the Moobot links. I set those up too. We are getting better, guys. We got a Moobot now. We got a follow command and everything, so you can follow us. We got a Reddit. We have so much going on at Zen Studios in the stream and the social scene. So we have a Reddit now. It's in the follow. Moobot posted it in the chat. So if you want to post your high scores, if you want to post about your amazing pinball cabinets, just go up to the Pinball FX Reddit and get posting. Everyone's gonna see it. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Some people are asking for the BTTF table. I think we are not gonna show that just yet. We're gonna get Deep, the designer of the table, Peter Yoyo Horvath, to talk about it. He's super excited. He's got all the gadgets. He's gonna bring like 3, DeLorean dolls and or models with him. It's gonna be super fun. But now we have Yoyo here. Oh yeah, tell me about it. Why Yoyo? What's behind the nickname?
I used to juggle with yo-yos when I was younger, like around 17. It has a competition. It has lots of tricks. You can watch it on the YouTube. It had a big cult back in the 2001-2 era, and I was a kind of professional yo-yo player back then.
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't bring your yo-yo today to
no, I didn't. I haven't played a yo-yo like for, I don't know, 8 years. But there are lots of quality made yo-yos with high prices, which make you do awesome tricks.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but I stopped playing it because I won a competition in Hungary back in the day, but I saw the younger people around me who learned much faster than me. Like they learn new tricks almost every day, and I thought that okay, this is it for me. I was old school back then, and I didn't want to lose, so I
Oh, you got 8 million.
And everybody, because I always played yo-yo, everybody called me yo-yo in high school and in the university as well. So most of my friends call me yo-yo.
Oh, sure you can tell us that he used to do tricks himself.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. Man on trapeze and stuff like that. It's like the basic stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Barrel rolls.
Big shout out to Sure You Can. He is the maker of all our official pinball table guides. He knows everything about tables. If you want to do a difficult shot like Yo-Yo did here, I think he did 5 million or something. You can check it out how to do it in his guide. So big shout out. We love you, Steve. Walking the dog. All right.
Yeah, walking the dog. Yeah, that's a yo-yo ruiner. Like you make the yo-yo walk on the flat ground, and they like totally mess up the yo-yo.
Really?
Yeah.
FX3 is coming to consoles. Yes, we are coming to PlayStation 4. We are coming to Xbox One, and also on PC we are coming out to the Windows 10 store and to Steam. And wishlist us on Steam. I can push this enough. So let's do this. You're gonna get notified the moment you yeah. Oh yeah, we got the fishes going on there. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're not doing Back to the Future today. We're gonna do that, I think, probably at the same time next week. Yeah. So okay, so the Universal Classics Pinball Pack is coming out at launch to Pinball FX3. It's a huge deal. We love working with Universal. These classic movies are amazing. And it's gonna be Back to the Future, it's gonna be Jaws, and it's gonna be E.T. the Extraterrestrial, which my friend Peter here designed. You wanna go over to E.T. now and talk about the table a bit?
Of course we can, yeah.
Because when I did the premiere stream, Yoyo was in Barcelona. He skipped out on the stream, and he thought that he can get away with it.
But I couldn't.
Yeah, he couldn't.
So here my.
Yeah, I didn't let him get away with doing a stream on his new table.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, by the way. I played it at the last stream. It was pretty fun. Ask Yoyo about a Yoyo team table. Are you gonna do a Yoyo team table?
I don't think it's suited for a pinball table, but I will try to come up with something.
Maybe you could do like a application when you just throw your phone.
Yeah, and wait for come back. Okay. Yeah, we could try.
All right, so let's go over to ET and let's talk about your table.
Okay.
Single player. Oh, do you want to do like a challenge, like a survival challenge on ET maybe?
I think it's better if we switch controller sometime.
Oh, okay. Sure. Whoop. What did I do? Okay. So, yeah. Let's go to ET. Yoyo, can you tell us about the challenges? Do you know some cool stuff about them? While I play, because I have to concentrate, obviously.
Yeah, I try to reproduce most of the memorable scenes from E.T., the movie. I had to watch it a couple of times because when I was young, when I was little, I loved the movie, but I saw it like 20 years ago last time, so my memories faded a bit. And I have to say, it still holds up pretty well in the sci-fi movies area.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that's because of ED things like what's that series? That new
Stranger
series?
Things. I was just thinking about it.
It's like an inspiration for Stranger Things and a lot of new sci-fis as well. So, but it was really hard to reproduce this bond between this extraterrestrial and the kid through a pinball table. But I tried to do my best, and well, I wanted to include the bicycle scenes a lot because everywhere they go, they always go with a bike.
Oh yeah, very green of them.
Yeah, that's true. yeah, absolutely true.
So can you tell us about, someone asking about the new graphics and features in FX3. Like, did you have more like creative freedom with the new engine?
Yeah, we could make the whole nighttime and daytime cycle much better with this engine. Like we have real-time lighting now. So when the table switches to night mode, it has a different ambience.
So how do I reach night mode? Because the last time I was like trying to get missions running and I was failing so hard.
You have to hit the spaceship a couple of times, so it emerges from the playfield, and then just hit it in and select one of the night missions.
Okay. No.
And try not to lose.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
I'm becoming better and better.
Yeah,
no.
Time's up.
No.
Yeah,
I'm doing a survival challenge. No.
Now it's my turn, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at pinball. Forgive me. I always try, but I'm always nervous, so I usually end up with a bad score. 5-minute challenge?
Yeah, sure, let's do it, yeah. Bulletex is telling us that he's missing the latest specs, but he has almost every Zen Pinball or PFX table. That's pretty amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Like you guys have been building these collections for like 7 years now. I think FX2 and Zen Pinball came out in 2010. Am I right?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure. I think so.
I think so. Yeah. So you guys been building these collections for a couple of years now. It's pretty amazing. Like I've been seeing.
I'm still a newcomer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm here since like 5 years, so I wasn't even here when all this stuff begins. But yeah, we have like 64 tables, I think.
Yeah, 60 something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
they are pretty amazing.
Oh yeah. So the good news is, if you haven't heard before, we're trying to tell you a lot about this, but you can bring almost all of your tables from FX2 or Zen Pinball into FX3 on the same platform. So if you have the Star Wars tables, the Marvel tables, the Fox, Boats of Glory Pack, Aliens on PS4 in Zen Pinball 2, you can just download FX3. Do the import, and you can play all your tables with much better graphics and the new modes and the new multiplayer modes, and it's gonna be super fun. Now we will have FX3 Pinball Addictions. Well, parking me car here. Hope so. Your name just made me think of Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh, that movie! I saw it like 1,000 times, and I still don't know what is it about.
I love that movie. It's such a funny movie. That would be a good pinball table, though.
Yeah, that would.
Like the Rubik's Cube and everything on it.
And Zoltan.
Zoltan.
I can't blame you.
Yeah, we're gonna do the next stream in the bubble wrap suits, if we can get our hands on them.
Oh, I cannot that save. Still, I cannot. One thing I want was.
Ooh, let's talk about Elliot doing the on the bicycle in the background. That looks amazing.
Yeah. That was the first thing I thought that we should use all the background to make it a bit more realistic. Like there's like a mini game in there which you can reach.
I wanted to show that mini game. Like the first time, some of you might remember, I always talk about like, I want to do this mode, I want to start this mode. That was the mini game with the bicycle, and I could never do it.
Yeah, but
So
it's not that hard. You just have to hit the right ramp a couple of times and then it starts. But
it's not that hard, huh? Let's see you do it.
One
Let's see you
shot.
do it.
Okay, I'm still not good at pinball.
That's a good one. Are the guns removed on this ET version?
Well, they didn't include it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think that's canon now.
Yeah.
The new version is the version.
Yeah.
So yeah, there no guns.
No guns, unfortunately. I mean, luckily. It's a peaceful table.
Yeah. It's really chill. It's about friendship.
Yeah, and bicycles.
And bicycles.
And candy.
Oh yeah. What's
A lot of candy.
What's not to love? And spaceships.
Yeah, and frogs.
Okay, there's the frogs. Alright. I managed to get this mode running last time. So.
It's a main mode. It's when the Elliot and the E.T. make a special bond in the movie, and Elliot goes all crazy in the school and starts to free the frogs from the tube. I think it's a funny and it's a lovely scene.
Oh yeah. I can't believe my stuff is working. Like I set up the MoveBot commands and they actually work. That is amazing.
What's a MoveBot?
I'm super happy about this. Oh, they did that save.
Yeah, I did that. I didn't know I could do that, but I did that.
There you go.
One thing I learned back in the days was this move.
Oh, alright.
But then someone told me that it's easier to nudge.
Yeah. Well, you're not gonna use up a nudge if you do this.
Yeah, and one thing I want to talk about with the ET table is that you have this flower in the left slingshot. This is super important. You can heal that flower with the spinner, and it raises the score. Not even raises the scores of the table, but it gives you an extra ball save. So when you almost lose the ball, ET will kind of swing it back to the table with his magical levitating power.
That's cool.
It's just a little neat tricks to raise high scores if you will play this table. I'm not good at it, unfortunately.
One flipper for each player. That would be a fun co-op game.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah, we thought about it.
You know what?
Weird
2 are real. We're gonna try it today. We're gonna try that today. We're gonna play that mode. Do you want to try that?
Yeah, we
Quality?
can, of
Alright.
course. I think it will be hilarious.
Okay, so thank you again, Virtual Real. Yeah, I'm having some troubles with the names here. Sorry. Okay, so I think.
Yeah, South Park is Yeah, we'll miss South Park. Yeah, those were great tables.
Oh yeah, those are good ones. You know, there's a lot of factors that go in to converting a license into like a new medium or a new game. With South Park, we couldn't do necessary steps, but all the Star Wars tables are coming, all the Marvel tables are coming. Bethesda is coming back, Aliens is coming back, all the original Zen tables are coming, and they look marvelous. Like we should look at them after this.
Okay.
The old tables look amazing. Like with the newer tables, you know, we kind of cheated here and there, and they look pretty good compared to like Pasha or Eldorado or whatever. But now the old tables got like the whole graphical revamp as well, and they look fantastic. All right, so here's the controller. I'm gonna be the left flipper. Yoyo's gonna be the right flipper.
That's gonna be awesome.
All right, so
special bond between us.
let's try it out. Okay, so I think it's your turn.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna create a bar here.
Oh.
Kidding me?
Up. Just nudge. Oh, that was my
Okay,
fault.
that was.
I'm sorry.
That was close.
Okay.
We actually like we're pretty good friends with Yoyo, and we play Battlefield 1 together all the time. So
Most of the time, yeah.
most of the time, yeah.
Oh, it's the skill shot.
I get super angry.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're good in it.
Okay, so let's go here. What's our aim here? Let's try to do like
My aim is
like 5 million points. How about
5
that?
million points. Yeah. Okay, then we should go to
Good.
the main mission and make this one maybe.
Okay.
Okay, now that's a night scene.
Whoa! All right. We're getting to show off the night scene as well. So yeah, the graphic update really like look at all the lights and the lights of the flippers there, and it's really, you know, like the light and the shadows is going with the table and going with the ball.
Yeah, it's much more realistic than it used to be.
This mode looks awesome. I really like the flippers. That
I think we have really
No!
good artists. Our 3D artists are awesome.
Oh yeah,
for our crew.
big shout out to our graphic crew. Okay, so what do I have to do anything for the skill shot?
No, it's just my
Okay.
my part. Oh, and I missed it again.
Almost.
Just.
No.
Oh, nice. Not
You're not doing good.
Yeah, I messed it up.
Okay, so we can do it.
Okay.
But this
we can start a multi-ball by hitting that 2 targets.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pass the.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Almost.
Okay.
I'm just like this must look ridiculous, man.
No. It's cool. It's all cool. Wait. Okay, now you just have to hit it there. Okay,
yes, there you go.
Nice, and then we have to open it again, and then.
Okay. We can do this, man.
Okay.
I believe in you. Okay, we
Got
got
the ball. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh.
getting
Oh,
close.
sorry. Oh, my bad.
Okay, so what is like a dream IP for you?
BioShock.
BioShock, you want a BioShock
Both
table?
BioShock and BioShock Infinite would be an awesome, awesome IP. That game has so much potential.
I think we lost. But yeah.
I'd love to do that.
Okay, so let's do. Actually, let's put that controller down. We were telling you guys that there are gonna be giveaways going on this stream. So I think I'm pretty positive I'm supposed to. I managed to set it up. So let's do a giveaway for. How about because since Yoyo is here, we're gonna give away a Steam code for Aliens versus Pinball. All right, so anyone has has Steam. Let me just get the raffle going on. Okay, so the raffle is now open. So if you want to do !raffle, you can you will be eligible for the code. So it's !raffle. There you go, and the Moobot is doing his job. I hope everyone's get added to the thing. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the BioShock table a bit. While I do this thing, let's talk about like what are the modes you would do in a BioShock
that's
table.
not that easy, man. I mean, you have to think a lot about it. That's the hard part of designing the pinball table, that you have to consider every aspect of that game you made the pinball table of. So I think visually it would be awesome. I mean, our graphics crew is awesome. They can make everything possible, I think.
All right. And then would you do like Infinite or the old school ones?
I'd really love to do both. BioShock 2 was okay, but I think BioShock 1, the original BioShock, and Infinite would be the best pinball games ever made. But I think that would be an awesome thing to make a couple of designers work on one table and throw in everybody's ideas into one big melting pot and just pull out a lot of ideas.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
That would be epic. Yeah.
And do you have like a favorite physical machine?
I really love Adam's Family. Unfortunately, there are like only one place in Hungary, in Budapest, where you can play it.
Is it the museum?
Yeah, it's the museum. Yeah. It's an awesome table. Yeah, still, that sound is. I really love it.
Oh yeah, like Budapest, where we live and where we stream from, and the company is based. There's like a huge pinball museum with like, I don't know, like hundreds of machines.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. Actually, one time the Zen crew went there and you had like a tournament of some kind.
Yeah.
I wasn't with the company at the time, so
we had a couple of tournaments there. Yeah, it's great.
Okay, so I think everyone had the chance to enter the raffle. So I'm gonna do, where it is? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna draw. And the winner is Agent Zach Morgan. I'm gonna write you a private message on Twitch. I'm gonna put in aliens code.
Yeah, plasmids would be awesome for the balls on BioShock table.
Oh yeah.
There's like so much potential in that game.
Have fun, bud. Okay, so Agent Zach Morgan, I sent you a message with the Zen Studios account. I hope you're getting it. So, wow, guys, we did our first raffle on the stream. This is truly a historical event in our lives. There's gonna be more codes we are giving away, so stay tuned. We have what do we have? We have Bethesda. We have Balls of Glory. I love Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is my favorite pinball table of all time. We have the Iron and Steel pack, which has Wild West Rampage and Castle Storm. And the codes you win here are for FX2 on Steam. But a good thing is that if you win a code here, you can bring it over to FX2 for free. So you have new tables. All right. So, what are we going to do? I think we should do another one.
Okay.
Of this co-op gameplay.
Yeah, it was fun.
I think we should go to one of the older tables. How about let's do Castle Storm because we're gonna give away.
I never played that table.
You didn't?
At all, never. I have like 2 or 3 tables I never played, and this one's one of them.
Wow.
So you're in bad luck with me.
I really like this table because it looked amazing in FX2 and it looks even better in FX3. I mean, it's
gorgeous.
Oh, we just released Castle Storm VR PS VR edition like a month ago. So if you have a PSVR, go to the store, check it out. It's super fun. It's wacky. It's kooky, and it has donkeys and sheep in it. So it was not to love. Okay, controller here.
Donkeys. Oh, okay.
Okay, 5 million.
5 million.
It's
Easy.
You can do it.
It's easy.
No, I almost lost the ball on the first try.
Yeah, we should include this in Pinball FX3, the scope mode.
Oh yeah.
We should talk to the devs.
Okay, so let me just brainstorm you, the guys here in the chat. We were planning on, we're gonna stream regularly from now on, and I think we're gonna do like a league kind of event. So Yoyo, what's your predicament? Okay.
Someone has to be last all the time, so
oh yeah. No.
Oh, it was my fault. Sorry. I think it's a great idea.
Oh, and talking about like the that was me. Through the Vikings. Cool. Talking about tournaments in the museum. One of the great new features of FX3 is going to be the tournaments. We're super excited about those. There's gonna be like official Zen tournaments. We're gonna put out, like a challenge on Castle Storm, and you can beat Peter on his own table. It's gonna be like.
It won't be that hard. Oh, I didn't look. It won't be that hard to beat me.
Yeah. You were nodding so hard that you missed the shot.
yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll let you do the skill shot this time.
I don't even know what the skill shot is. Oh, that's the skill shot. It's blinking on.
Cool. So we're gonna have our own tournaments. Anyone can enter. It's gonna be a huge thing. We're gonna announce the winners. Maybe you can win prizes. That's not locked in yet, but that's in the books. And you can do your own tournament. So if you want to challenge the whole community to like a survival challenge on Tesla, because you're the best player on Tesla, and you want to show it to everyone, you can do a tournament. You can do challenge modes. You can do single player, and you can make it. It can last a month, it can last a day, it can last a week. So we have a lot of options to play. Oh my god, to play around with. And if you wanna challenge your friends, you can do it. You can do a private tournament, and you can compete. A lot of you have been doing tournaments regardless, like on pen and paper, or with like a bot. We're part of the league with Yoyo that does tournaments on the PSN network. So you can move all that stuff and all the hassle into the game. So
it will be a lot more easier. Yeah.
All right.
I think it will make a good community.
Oh yeah, that's alright. Like we want to. Oh my god, what's going on to that ball?
I don't know this table. This is the first time I'm playing on it.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Yeah. I think we can maybe go to the wizard mode and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
We just can't beat this one.
No. So yeah, so we want to make FX3 the biggest, most community-driven pinball game ever created. Like that's our motto. That's our the mantra we live by. So we hope you can join us. In the next generation of pinball. We're gonna have a lot of pinball action this year. So we have the Universal Pinball Pack coming out at launch. We're gonna have 2 original tables this year. I think I can tell that much. And we're gonna have a lot of more stuff. Multi-ball. You're gonna have a lot of more stuff coming out. And FX3 is gonna be like not a game. It's gonna be like a service. It's like a pinball service to all of you.
We're getting better in this game mode.
How many points have we got?
I don't know.
Oh, it's both on me. Okay, we have no idea how many points we got. I hope we did the 5 million.
I think we're way beyond that. Oh.
No.
Oh.
What's happening?
I think the novel ended.
Yeah.
How was the other completed? 6 million points. That's like still too weak.
The pinball whiz is saying this mode is a must-add, and left and right sticks should be both able to nudge.
Yeah.
That's
true.
a good idea.
Because I always wanted to nudge and you never nudged. So it's all your fault that the ball went out.
Oh yeah, it's on me.
Yeah. But hey, I can do the panga thing. I can shoot the ball from the panga.
Yeah, we have a good thing going there. Oh, we're
like super pro now.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so you can get better at this.
Yeah, but it's a bit tiring for the arm.
Oh yeah, you know, because we just like showing everyone that we're playing like this.
Yeah.
We did not play Back to the Future yet. We're not gonna play Back to the Future yet this time. Next time we're gonna do it. Alright.
Okay.
Adding co-op flipper each mode. Yeah, you know, it can happen. You know, we're always looking for new ideas. We wanna listen to what you guys want and how you want to play. So it's a possibility. Like, you know, we're doing FX3 for the long haul. So it's gonna be a pinball service going on for a lot of time. So you know, we can grow, we can get better with every year, every month. So yeah, and we're coming out on September 26th. It's gonna be a crazy day.
Yeah.
Are you excited, Yo-Yo?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Maybe we should show the folks some more of our pinball tables.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
They look awesome.
Okay, so we've been doing pretty good in this mode. I think, yeah, this is an excellent idea. Thank you for suggesting it. We had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna hand the controller to you now. Okay. So you could do maybe a survival challenge. That's a fun one.
I'll try to do my best. Which one should I choose? I think I go with Infinity Gauntlet.
That's good.
All the shiny thing on it. And should I play a challenge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 5-minute one.
Let's do a one ball.
One ball.
I think we haven't shown. So the one ball challenge is a new mode, a new single player mode, and you only get one ball, as the name says, and you have to do the biggest score with one ball. Oh, every challenge has a different leaderboard, so you're not gonna be, you know, competing on the one ball challenge with like 5-minute challenge guys. And also, I've been reading a lot of your comments and emails and everywhere on our socials and forums. Classic guys, old school guys, don't worry, because there's gonna be classic mode where you will not have the add-ons and the perks and the bonuses. It's gonna be regular, good old 3-ball gameplay, and you have your own leaderboard. So if you don't want to fuss about with all the new features, you don't have to. You can just play the tables. Star Hedgehog is watching us from work. Oh wow! We won't tell your boss, we promise. Yes. Oh, Deep is in the chat. Hey Deep.
Oh, Deep is in the chat.
What's up?
Hey Deep. He's the creator of this table as well.
Oh yeah.
I think it's his second table.
Yeah, Fantastic Four was his first, and Infinity Gauntlet is the second one.
Yeah. Oh. And that was my only ball.
So what kind of modes do you like? If you're designing a table, like, is there like you know like multi-balls, you like very targets, you like sinkholes? Is it?
Multi-balls are always fun. They made the game a lot more enjoyable, I think. And you can rack up huge scores with multi-balls, so those are my favorites. But they are usually hard to start.
Yeah.
But they are fun. There's like always blinking something, and everywhere you shoot, you get a jackpot, and that's super rewarding.
But that's what pinball is about, you know?
Yeah.
Scores and flashing lamps.
Yeah.
You should go to the pinball museum sometime.
Yeah, that would be great. It was like since a year since we've been there, so yeah. We should make a tournament there.
Oh yeah, on launch day, when we come out, I'm gonna be streaming the launch event for like a long time. So, ooh, do you see that?
Oh, that's nice.
So I think I'm gonna do a tournament where you can beat me and you can compete against me live. So I'm gonna, you know, try to get the best score on the table, and you can just, you know, post your scores. I'm gonna see if I can beat them. I will not be able to, I think.
Not sure about it.
Oh no, I lost the ball. It's a one ball challenge.
Yeah, that's a one ball challenge. You should let them play.
Oh no, no. Alright, so let's show off another table. Let's go. Ooh, Ghost Rider.
Oh, Ghost Rider, cool.
Is that cool? Let's do one baller here.
Yeah, I like that guy on the bike. Looks super awesome.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the Nicolas Cage movie?
No.
No? You don't like Nicolas Cage?
I like him. I loved Con Air back in the day. I just watched that movie again. But
Ooh, Con Air is so good.
yeah, it's like the best movie of the 90s. Best action movie.
Oh, do you guys? Okay, let's make like the next 5 or 10 minutes a 90s action movie discussion. All right. So we said Con Air. You guys in chat, do you have like a favorite 90s action movie? I really like. What's that with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dennis Rodman?
Oh man, what was
I
that
only know the
name?
Hungarian name, but I love it. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, with the lions and stuff at the end.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
That's so good. I can't believe like Dennis
Well,
Rodman.
Monkeys is really good.
Oh, that's good.
It's really good. Yeah,
Commando. Oh, that's awesome.
And don't forget True Lies. Well, RoboCop, that's more like 80s, I think.
Yeah.
But still, it's a great movie, RoboCop.
You know what?
But only the first one. Sorry.
Wait, you know what I like? I don't know the English name. Sorry, because I was a kid when I watched these. The one where Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes go to the future.
Oh yeah, it's the Demolition Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Double Team movie.
Oh yeah, Double Team. Yeah. Okay,
Die Hard, of course.
let's
yeah.
answer a serious question here. I'm gonna give it controversy to you because
Yeah, we should do an 80s movie, flick action movie table. That would be great.
or like a whole pack
Yeah.
of them. Oh yeah. Okay, so the achievements I have in Pinball FX3. Okay, so that's a good point actually, Rainis. Thank you for bringing that up. We're gonna have all new leaderboards in FX3, so your scores won't carry over, unfortunately. But we wanted to, you know, give everyone a clean slate, you know, and so before Vims or Muddy Wolf get on the leaderboards really fast, we wanted to, you know, give new players to see themselves on there. And also the achievements are gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a whole different game. So it's gonna be a different software on your system. So the achievements are gonna be different. So every table will have one achievement to them, and we're gonna have FX3 unique achievements as well, like you know, like we're doing challenges or unlocking the stars or table mastery and stuff like that. Yeah, Double Team. God, I love that movie so much.
Terminator is also a great one. I just saw Terminator 2 a few days ago in the movies.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There was like an event or
It
something?
was a 3D version. I lost the ball.
Alright.
I lost.
You know what? Let's do a tournament here, if we can. Okay, so tournaments. Continue. So I'm gonna create a tournament and we're gonna, you know, compete. I think we should do one of the Star Wars tables, maybe.
Oh, we should have definitely show someone Star Wars.
Or maybe Pasha is a big favorite of mine. Okay,
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so tournament is gonna be one day. I see. I'm showing off like the customization aspect of the tournaments, alright? So it's gonna be open. It's gonna be one ball, I think. Alright. I'm gonna do no wizard powers. Oh yeah. So if you're a classic guy and you're worried about not being able to participate in tournaments, don't be, because you can just disable the bonuses here. All right, create and play.
Morphing table that changes with appearing or disappearing parts. I think Alien vs Predator table kind of did that.
What would you like to do? Like, you know what would be good for that? Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Would be awesome.
Also a great movie from the 90s.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
We like holds up absolutely well.
Putting everything together.
Yeah.
So you could just like punch your opponent into like a different table.
We used to have a Street Fighter 2 table back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
We should definitely do a new Mortal Kombat table. And Soul Calibur.
Okay, so guys, I'm gonna really try hard here for my only ball here. If you wanna ask Yoyo questions about being a designer, being in the game industry, how he does things, where he lives,
I'm trying to do my best.
you can just ask him and he'll happily answer. So when did you know,
table.
Yoyo, that you wanted to work in the game industry?
Why did I want to do work? Sorry?
Yeah, so when did you know that you wanted to?
Since I was a child.
Really?
But for real, I used to want to be a writer at a newspaper back in the day when I was around 6 or 7. And I kind of did that for a while, but I was at a gaming online news site back in the day, and then it was a real random thing that I ended up in the game industry. I don't know how it happened. Suddenly I found myself in the game industry.
And now you're here. You're streaming for the internet.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, so
never give up on your dreams, guys.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Even if you wanted to be a writer, never give up.
Alright, so I did 426,000.
That's pretty lame.
Yeah, that's that's very lame.
And now I should play it again, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna like do like a timer somewhere here, or like a score, where the designers beat me at their own tables.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I will be even more lame.
Futurama or anything Disney would be choices for new tables.
Woo.
Futurama is, I think,
it's
my favorite cartoon of all time. That would be so cool.
It's top of our list, I think.
Ha!
I was super lame. Yeah. That's a one ball challenge. I didn't even know that. 99,000. I suck.
Oh, finally I wanted something. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a hot seat. Here, I think let's go back to ET, because ET is the star of was the star of the first stream and is the star of this stream as well. So let's do a hot seat, 2 players. All right. Okay. So, did I see this before?
What's the most difficult part to design a table?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's a really good question. Well, I'd say you have to consider a lot of things. If you make a table out of a game, then you have to think about the special things in that game, like special modes, or I don't know, like for example in Alien Isolation I wanted to include the alien as a threat. So I have to build the whole table around that area, and after a couple of ideas are in your head, then you have to create a layout for it, which is super hard, I think, even for me at least, because I didn't make that much pinball tables yet. It's like my 3rd one, but I think I'm getting a bit better in it. Maybe. So for me, layout is it's a huge problem at the beginning. But unfortunately, I have a lot of good colleagues who help me out in this part. So and yeah, the the mechanics. Pinball design is a really tough thing to do.
I'm just gonna give away
Okay.
another. You can talk. Okay, so guys, there's gonna be a giveaway now for Bethesda Pinball. So you're gonna get Skyrim, Doom, and Fallout. And I'm gonna open the raffle now, and I think it's open. So you are eligible again. So if you type exclamation point raffle or exclamation point whatever, I think it should be raffle. You can get the Bethesda pack for Steam for FX2, and you can bring it over to FX3 when we come out on September 26th.
Is it console or PC?
It's PC. It's for Steam. Yeah. Okay, so sorry, I'm talking over Yo-Yo here. Sorry.
No. It's just I think to design a pinball table is much harder than, like, for example, an FPS where you make a level with you place down the enemies and you kind of script down what they do. But here in a pinball table, you have to think about everything. You have to think about which mode should be played with which modes, where should people shoot their balls. I don't know. It's super complicated. Yeah. Okay. Pun wasn't intended, but yeah. I think it's super hard.
Okay, so Silent Sound Guy, the Bethesda tables are literally the only tables he doesn't own on FX2. So fingers crossed for you, man. And Deep was telling the people here that the most difficult thing is to kill every single bug in the table. How do you feel about bug fixes?
I think it's fun. I think it can be fun. I think there's like a lot of funny bugs.
Oh yeah.
Especially during the animation and beta phase. There's like super creepy things can happen in pinball tables.
So tell us an example. Like what was like the funniest in like Fallout or Isolation or whatever?
Sometimes like characters won't show up, or just they blend from a position to another position in a really weird way that they like doing this kind of stuff, and you don't understand why it's doing that. Yeah, we have a lot of pictures. We usually save them. There's like a guy here who collects these bugs, these funny bugs.
Oh yeah, that's one of our QA guys. His name is Gabor, and he's been with the company for like 9 years, maybe.
Yeah.
I think he's a super cool guy. He's actually a DJ as well. Can you believe that? All right.
Not bad at all.
Okay, so we are going to close the raffle in a bit. Hello, Devako, what's up? Oh, that's a nice little. Is that a cat? I have no idea. You know what my favorite emoji in the Twitch chat is? It's like the fish. It's like upwards and its mouth.
Make a fish there. I don't know what's that.
Yeah.
I'm not into Twitch yet.
I'm gonna make a fish. I'm gonna show everyone the fish. That's my
Show
favorite.
us the fish. Are you fish?
So good. Okay, so I'm gonna close the raffle here. Good luck to everyone, and the winner is the guy who suggested the mode for us. It's Weird to Real. All right. So I'm gonna write you a private message again. Codes, bro. And I'm gonna give you the Bethesda keys here into the message. Have fun and send. All right, so good luck to Virtual Real. All right, and it goes. Alrighty.
Oh. You can always give it to someone else if you have it.
Oh yeah. Okay, he has the tables. All right. Okay, no problem. Since you won, do you have the Balls of Glory pack, maybe? You know what? Let's just do another one. Let's just do another one.
The Rings trilogy, yeah.
Okay, so the raffle is open again. I was a total dumbass and didn't read the chat first. So it's raffle time again. So exclamation point raffle. Sorry guys, and thank you Virtual for telling us that you have the tables. Raffle's coming in. Let's play some more pinball, man. Oops. Yeah. Okay, it's good. I can always like. Oh yeah, it's actually your turn in the hot seat.
Oh.
Okay, so David Endeavor actually beat me the last time, so I'm gonna real try hard and beat Yoyo this time.
I think it won't be that hard this time.
Oh yeah, Moobot was really kind and posted our social channels. So if you want, you can follow us on Instagram, you can follow us on Twitter, you can like us on Facebook, you can subscribe to our YouTube, you can follow me on Twitter if you want to. I don't know if you want to. There's actually a Pinball FX Twitter now, so there's a Twitter entirely dedicated to Pinball FX. We're gonna post events there, the tournaments, the winners of the tournaments. You know, if someone built a cool pin cap, we're gonna post about it. It's gonna be all pinball, so it's gonna be really fun. And also join our Reddit. We have a really shiny new Reddit page. So if you know, just ask us a question or post your score or post an achievement or whatever you wanna do, just go there and you can post it. All right, so it's my turn. I'm gonna close the raffle now. And I'm gonna draw a new winner here, and it's gonna be Devoco. Devoco, do you have the Bethesda Pinball pack? Let me just announce the winner in chat. And I'm gonna close it. Okay, so Devoco, do you have the tables? I'm gonna just go back and okay. Okay, I'm gonna send them to you. All right. Private messages on Twitch. Send the other one. All right, so I have the code here. Codes, dude. Before I send, I'm gonna make sure if you have the tables. Okay, cool. This is for Steam, and there you go. Have fun. All right, I think we're gonna finish the hot seat here. Oh, do you have a favorite of the Zen library, Yoyo?
Well, I have a lot of favorites, actually. I like most of the Star Wars pinball tables, but I really like the old school, like Zen originals.
Alright. So what would be the original table that you designed? Do you have like a theme?
Like in my mind?
Yeah.
Okay. An 80s action movie flick. That was the one thing I always thought about when I was a tester back then. That it would be awesome to make a 80s flick, American. Mindless shooting like this Rambo, but not one, because that was a really good movie and it wasn't all about action, but Rambo 2 or 3 maybe, kind of like that. It would be great.
You know, like, and what would you put on the table? Like, what would be the multi-ball?
Explosions, man. Everywhere explosions.
Explosions, man. Guys being dudes. Yeah, just like manly explosions, man. It's all about steel.
Yeah, you can you could mock all these new first-person games, like these military shooters as well. I think It would be a funny table.
And if you weren't a pinball designer, like what game would you design? Like what genre?
I think horror genre.
Oh really?
Yeah, I really love horror games.
And what would be your horror game?
I wouldn't tell you. I'm not gonna tell you that. Kind of a survivor thing, but I really liked Dead Space back in the day, so I kind of want to make something similar experience,
Right.
but not in space.
Virtual Real, I'm gonna send you a message after the stream, alright? We're gonna sort you out. You won, so you're gonna get something, so don't be afraid. Dark effect is cool. It is.
Oh! I'm getting a bit tired.
Dark Sapphire Knight can't seem to hear the video. Oh, guys, is there any problems with our video or audio for anything else?
Hey.
Someone is asking. There are trails about tricks. What does that mean?
Trails about tricks?
Yeah. Okay, Virtual. I'm gonna send you a message after the stream.
I don't know.
We got you.
Good question.
All right.
Trails about tricks.
I'm actually pretty ahead here.
Yeah, you are ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Save that. Oh yeah. So I think Renis is asking, is there like do you have any like tips for that save or shooting stuff or kind of?
On the ED table or in general?
I think
in general, keep the ball up on the playfield. That's like the most important thing. But
very helpful.
you stole my multi balls. I think.
Oh, you made it so that it's
yeah.
stallable?
I think it's stallable. Yeah.
Okay, can you tell people like how this works? Like there's
in
stole your
hot
ball.
seat, there are options where you can lock balls, but if you lock a ball, then the other player can steal it from you.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm starting to get like a bad reputation here because the last time I was playing with David's ball for some time.
Oh.
And it was totally unintentional. I didn't plan this. Ooh, I'm getting jackpots for days, man.
Yeah, you won. You won this game.
And I.
Oh.
And then I stole your ball.
Yeah. Oh well.
Tell me about the matchups, Yoyo, because that's the crap. That's like the only one aspect of the game we haven't talked about yet.
Oh, where you can compete against your
Yeah.
friends with a low or high score. It will be a blast, I think. I mean, there's like a really small difference in scores that keeps you going and going until you like beat your friend or anybody else. I'm gonna play that a lot.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be super fun. We actually gonna have like a league system in place. So you have to go from like bronze league to diamond league, I think.
Yeah, you rank up.
Oh yeah, and you get 3 opponents when you get into the match, and if you can choose all 3. You get different rewards if you beat like bigger scores, and you get league points. You're gonna rank up, and at the end of each season, you're gonna, if you're at the top, I think 20% or 10% of the players in that like bronze 3 league, you're gonna rank up to bronze 2. So you get 3 minutes, you get unlimited ball saves. It's super fun.
It's a quick fix of pinball.
Alright. So yeah, wishlist us on Steam if you haven't already. You're gonna get notified the moment we release. September 26th is our release date. We're really excited. We can't wait to show everything about the new game to you guys. And we're gonna release Like you got 5 million
Yeah,
points.
of course.
Kidding
That's
me?
the main mode.
So we're gonna come out, on PS4, on Xbox One, on Steam, and on Windows 10 with Pinball FX3 on September 26th. And you can get the Universal Classics Pinball Pack with E.T., Jaws, and Back to the Future on mobile, still in Zen Pinball. So nothing's gonna change on mobile. Cool.
I think I lost here.
Well. Oh yeah, people are just getting to know deep the Skyrim table. Okay, so I actually won. I can't believe it. So next week is gonna be like Akos versus Designers 1-1. So
Yeah,
yes.
Unfortunately I lost on my own table. That's a shame.
I think Deep's gonna beat me actually.
Yeah.
All right,
I used to
so
multi-ball, so
oh yeah. Yeah, I was
make
cheating.
it even.
I was cheating again. Sorry.
Make it even, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
This time.
So we've been going on for an hour, kind of. We usually do these things for an hour now. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Mubot just been my friend and just posted out all our social media links where you can follow us. So please do that. If you want to, keep posted about Zen Studios games or just pinball in general, you can do all that. And thank you everyone for coming in. I'm gonna do like the fancy scene transition again. You see? It's amazing. So thank you everyone for coming in and watching us. We had a lot of fun. We always do. Thank you, Peter, for joining me. And it's been a blast.
Yeah, thank you. We'll see each other at the tournaments.
Yes, and in Battlefield 1.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so bye everyone. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week. Bye.